Hello everybody. My name is Becky V, your go-to variety streamer. Are you guys ready to relax and have a good time? You definitely come to the right place. It's time for us to get spooky, chaotic, and get into the stream. If you're watching the future, there will be chapters down below watching present time. I'm tired, guys. I'm so freaking tired today. But oh my gosh, guys, I started watching The Last of Us. Guys, Can I spoil? Who does not want a Last of Us Season 1 spoiler? Because this is definitely not something that was in the game, but it's something that might spoil the season. Okay. Guys, episode 3, man. Episode 3. I had not a freaking clue that they were going in that direction with Billy. I think his name was Bill. Not a freaking clue. Okay.
Weird, but for a second, I think you took.
How are you guys, by the way? Okay, calling me a nerd. I can't. I am just like, I wanted to do a lot of things today. I don't feel like I got as many things done as I wanted to today, but I decided that today was the day that I was going to finalize my new schedule that I want to start in 2 weeks. I think I'm going to start a new idea. You're waiting for your curry. Ooh. I was gonna say, this pink line is the start of the next schedule. This is the start of a new schedule. Okay? So, I have decided, I have a lot of things that I've been thinking about. You'll be half in and out. Okay, no problem. Welcome on in, Mags, as well. You've been giving 14 hours? Pommy, that's insane. Good for you, but also take a rest. Eat that curry. I really had to think about exactly how I wanted to do this, okay? Exactly how I wanted this new schedule to go. This was a lot of thought process and a lot of everything, but I think I decided that I want to start a new streaming schedule, completely change, like, how I run my streams. And specifically, I don't want my streams just to be running as, like, just streams. I want to get more out of the streams. So basically, I watched the lectures that Ludwig, I always can't say his name properly. The streams that, what he taught at Streamer University, okay? This man makes a crap ton of money online, all right? And he knows how to utilize his streams in the way that can benefit him, not only just benefit him as a content creator, but also benefit his time that he puts into it. And from what I've been seeing, from what I saw, and what the advice that he gave, I feel like I'm wasting my time with my streams. Not because I am not having fun or anything, but I can get more out of a stream than just the stream itself. I could do so much more with it. Okay, so that's why I'm saying, like, wasting my time, but not wasting my time with you guys. Wasting my time as a content creator. He also does IRL streams, not just game. Yeah, I know. I 100% know that. He has multiple channels. I've gone and done a lot of research. I've seen everything that he's doing. So it's not, I'm obviously at the moment not planning to add other things like that, but because I'm sure I missed it. Did you get into? No, I didn't. It's already over. I think Streamer University ended like a week or two ago. It's done, but that's not the point. No, it's fine. I actually still was able to learn a lot from Streamer University without actually attending. So, and the big thing too is that, like, a lot of people who attend Streamer University also, like, they get a lot of views during Streamer University, and then like 40% of them just out of here, and then the rest of them might do better. But yeah, it's really like how you utilize your time. And so I have decided that I am going to change a lot on my streams because I have goals that I want to accomplish this year, specifically this year. And hold on, I gotta get the, let me continue this once I get the Tiki Talkies to join us. Oh, I forgot they don't have Dreamcore. Backrooms media. No exploration. No, just Backrooms media, please. Backrooms Media. We're going to pretend that we're playing that. Go! Okay, we're live on the TikTokies now. But so let's leave, guys. No, that's not what I'm saying. Hold on, you didn't let me finish. Okay? I've always wasted my time when I'm streaming. It's just what I do. Now, no, wait. No, I'm not going to toss you guys aside. What are you talking about? I'm not even close to being famous, okay? And I probably will never get to the level of fame and popularity that I want to achieve in my lifetime, and I'm okay with that. I've accepted that I probably won't be one of the biggest streamers, and that shouldn't be my goal anyways. So what I'm saying is that I basically go live, I clip farm, and then I call it good, when there's so much more I can utilize out of my streams than just going live and sometimes making clips and sometimes not making clips. So I have decided that I want to change up my schedule to give myself more time to edit, which means that I'm going to cut back a lot on my streams, like the days of the week that I stream. So I plan, I really, this is really hurting me because I really wanted to keep the Monday streams, okay? Wait, you guys edit and make clips? I know, right? Isn't that crazy? I really wanted to keep Monday, okay? I want you guys all to know, because I know a lot of you guys were saying that I'm like the way I make you guys happy and like watching my streams to start off your week. And I wanted to keep the Monday streams so badly, but with how I'm changing my schedule, it was literally impossible for me to keep Mondays. And I'm going to explain why I can't keep Mondays. So my new streaming schedule, which is going to start the week of the 3rd, is the first stream of that week is going to be on Tuesday. Tuesday is always a morning stream. Hi, welcome on in, boo. You do know a lot of streamers also don't edit their own stuff. I know. Again, I know all of these things. Do I have the money to hire an editor? No, I don't. So I need to change my stream schedule to be able to make it so that I can do all the things that I need to do to compete with the bigger streamers as well. Hi, Agent Woods. Welcome on in. I wish I had the money to hire an editor, but they expensive, okay? Might get into streaming as well. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. If you do, let me know. We should collab. Slides 5 pennies. Thank you for the 5 pennies. Oh my gosh, when I go to the US, I'm going to get like at least 50 pennies to bring back. And so every time you send me biddies, I'll collect how many pennies. I want to get a lot of pennies. I think I'm going to have to get like at least 100 pennies. I can't make over 100 pennies in one stream, right? Your husband, he's free. My husband doesn't know how to edit anything, okay? Just got it all set up last night with the overlays, etc. Ooh, okay. If you need any help with anything, let me know, because I've gotten really good at this, kind of. But I can't help if you... Please, wait. Please tell me you're using OBS. Don't tell me you're using Streamlabs. I'm actually okay if you decide with Meld, but Streamlabs is complete garbage and I hate it. I'm using IBS. This is fast. I can edit for you. I can be cheap. I don't know what I'm doing, but still. Whenever I do hire an editor, and if they're not an amazing editor, I hope that I can keep them for a little while and we can like grow together, because that's kind of what I want to do in the future. Dixie! Oh my goodness, it's been forever and a year. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Do I follow back? Why am I not following you? Oh my goodness. Well, now I'm following you. How have you been, boo? How have you been? Oh my goodness. Welcome on in. Why is it a short Twitch? Why is it a short Twitch stream? What do you mean, short Twitch stream? What do you mean? Red Eyes, what color star do you want? And Megs, I forgot to put your star in as well last week, so let me know that too. Because she's okay. Yeah, I haven't finished explaining how I'm gonna be doing this. I'd love to hire my hubs, but he's got school work and he's already overwhelmed with that. I know. I use Streamlabs because I used OBS for me, and it was broken for a while. Have you changed setup since then? Are you using the same computer that you did back when you used OBS before? Because OBS has had a million, like they have updates literally all the time. I mean, if you've already got your setup with Streamlabs, go for it. But OBS, thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. OBS has so many free plugins that you sometimes have to pay cash for on Streamlabs. So, I don't know, but you plan on doing GTA RP, possibly single player like Indiana Jones, etc. Ooh, okay. Are you going to be using this account for your streaming? Because if you are, we can give you a shout out. This is one of my IRL friends, by the way, guys. So that's why he's allowed to sit here and just like say all the things he's saying, because I don't care. So there's stuffed animal at Palmy. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Red? Okay, red for you. I gotta make a red one, because of course I don't have red. Hold on. Is this my last red? This is my last red. This is my last red. Pink or yellow for Megs, okay? Yeah, I did a mini test last night to make sure everything was working and wasn't lagging. Ooh, okay. So this is the account. Hey, can we get a shout out for Agent Woods, please? Can you guys just go, follows are free, so you should just, do it. Just know for future references, whatever, if you do make money, boo. If you do make money off of this, you're going to be paying an arm and a freaking leg in taxes, because that's what I pay. I pay at least $1,000 every year. Like, that's just how much that I have to pay in taxes. But that's what I always tell people. Like, I want to do streaming. I want to make all this money. I'm like, just remember, it counts as an independent on your taxes, and it sucks. They take all of your money. Hold on. Okay. All right. Sorry for missing your stream. Don't even worry about it, boo. Okay, here is red for red ice. Hold on. Let me open the container. Plop. Thank you. And then, was it yellow? You said, wait, hold on. Pink. Or yeah, I think I have yellow. I have yellow. Dude, there are more red ones that were already made. Gosh, there were red ones that were already made. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I might do a stream later for TTRP, or might start a fresh play Indiana Jones IDK yet. I was gonna say, question before whatever I say is gonna determine on, is this a hobby or is this something that you want to actually grow with? That'll determine how I say the next thing I want to say to you. I am getting distracted. Okay, I am getting distracted. Let me get back to my new schedule. So I am going to be doing a new schedule, okay? This new schedule is going to make it so that my streams are much longer than they used to be. I'm going to probably be streaming for about 5 to 6 hours every single time that I stream, okay? Every single time I stream, 5 to 6 hours. However, the bad news is that I can't do Monday streams. But I will be doing Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. So I'll be going live 3 times a week. I will be trying in the very beginning, only in the very beginning, maybe for the first month until I get the hang of it, I will be uploading 1 long form content, and I should be doing shorts every single day. So that is the plan. At the moment, I have no intentions on making any of the Palea streams like their own individual edits. I'm going to just keep them as VODs on YouTube's. Wait, 3 days, Becky only, but I will be posting long form content more often because so it's technically 4 days. You get 4 days of me. The reason being, and that's the reason I can't do Mondays, is that if I'm going to be streaming on, hold on, I have my notes. Yes, I write notes for everything to help organize my thoughts. So I plan to do streams, and they will start from like 10 p.m., so my normal time at 10 p.m., and they'll be going to 3 or 4 a.m., okay? So because they're going to 3 or 4 a.m. every day that I do these streams, Monday, if I were to start at 10 and finish at 4 and then try to fall asleep, I wouldn't fall asleep until like 6, right? And then I'd have to be awake at 9 a.m. to do a stream on Tuesday with Freckles and Juju. And so because of that, unfortunately, I will not be able to do my Monday streams. So Monday, I'm going to be taking the Mondays off. And then I will still be doing Tuesday. But Tuesday streams will only be a 3-hour stream. It'll be my normal 3-hour streams. But Friday, Saturday, and Sundays will be 6-hour streams. And the reason that I'm planning to do the 6-hour streams, is because if I do 6-hour streams, I record the streams, I can turn the streams into edited videos. And that's what I plan to do. And I'm actually going to record my own intros for them and everything, because I feel like that would probably do better than trying to make an intro out of the live stream. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you, Red Eyes. And then I will not be playing just one game on those multiple hours of stream. That's my biggest news I'm taking away for this. No more Becky's beautiful face on Mondays, but I get it. I really wanted to hold on to Mondays. You have no idea how badly I wanted to hold on to Mondays, and I was trying to think of like, I'm like, maybe I don't need to get sleep on that day, but I know that the rest of the day I have to take care of the baby. So it would have been just impossible, absolutely impossible for me to do it. So will it be your overnight? Yes. I'll be starting at 10 p.m. and I'll be finishing around 3 or 4 a.m. for me, my time. So I'll start at like 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and finish around 2 or 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right? Right? That makes sense, right? Is that right? Is that correct? No, that sounds wrong. That sounds completely wrong. That sounds completely wrong. Wait, is it right? You need sleep. I went to bed at 1 a.m. came to work at 6. Yeah, but then I gotta take care of a 1-year-old, okay? You can't live off of no sleep and take care of a 1-year-old. It just doesn't work that way. 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. is 6 hours. Yes, that's about 6 hours. So 3 to 4. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Get rest early. You're a mama and a streamer. Rest is super important, which is why I want to cut down on streaming so that I can do these long streams. I can record the parts that I want to record so that I have a high quality video of it. I can go and edit it, and then I can, I'm thinking about every Wednesday possibly uploading a long form content for you guys every single Wednesday. And then maybe in September, I can start editing 2 videos a week. So it's not just one, it'll be 2 videos a week, depending on how long the videos are. I'm also considering doing reaction videos, just because I've always wanted to do reaction videos. And so I'm really excited to try them. But I did let my performance drop while watching your week streams. No, you're fine. You're totally fine. I'm glad you're changing your schedule, to be honest. I actually, because like, I think the weekends do give me a lot more views, which is why auction not included is also going to be changed. So it'll no longer be on Wednesdays. I won't be streaming on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, my time. But I'm thinking about doing Saturdays, Palea for 3 hours, and then the last 3 hours doing auction not included. And then the Sundays, obviously, I'll still play Palea. I'll still be playing Palea twice a week. That's not changing at all. But I'll just be adding a game to the back of it. That's the idea that I have. Raising a 1-year-old with little sleep is like running into Black Friday sales in the night. No, seriously. What's up with the new patch coming, though? I'm still only going to play the new patch on the weekend. Because I've already made all my thumbnails for this week, okay? And I'm already changing my thumbnails, at least for one of the days, to try to fit in Phasmophobia, because Queenie has the week off, and I just got to figure out where I'm going to put Phasmophobia. We might have to push... What about next Friday, pushing Dreamcore to the following week? That could be a thing. Maybe Friday doing Phasmophobia. Normal time, because again, my schedule's not changing until the week of the 3rd. Haven't played Phas in like a year. They just had an update. That's why we want to play. Also, Phasmophobia destroyed the VR play, though. I'm really upset. I'll have to go check and see if they fixed it or not. But last time I tried to play Phasmophobia in VR, it was horrid. Absolutely horrible. My body was in the way and I could not grab my stuff because they put a body in the way. And like, I know you're supposed to have a body there, but when you're looking down and your body's twisted to another side, it's just crazy. It's just honestly crazy. What's your code gonna be soon? What code? My oldest didn't sleep great until he was 2. He's 11. He stays up late. I was gonna say, I can't wait till baby decides to stay up late. Me and Faz, I try to screw everyone. The ghost. You know what the best thing to do, Agent? You know what the best thing to do is to go up to the Ouija board and say, let's play hide and seek, and then skedaddle out of the building and don't tell anybody. That was always my favorite thing to do. I could do Tuesday around the time you stream. Kiddos will be off at their... Tuesday? I can't do Tuesday. My Tuesday or your Tuesday? I can't do Tuesday. Either way, Tuesday and Wednesday, I can't change my schedule on Tuesday or Wednesday. Because that is just... those 2 days have to be what they are. Because if I play Phasmophobia on Wednesday, you would only get me for about 2 hours. And we'd have to move Oxygen Not Included to another day. But if you guys are okay with that, I can do that. I can do that, but you would really only get me for about 2 hours for Wednesday because Baby B has her baby class. So, I remember me, you, Stu, and Courtney playing. And I was yelling at the ghost to come fight me and calling it names, right? Because Steven was so scared of playing the game. We got to get everyone back together to play sometime. I think the last time we all played something, especially like on my stream, was when we played Pinko Park. I think that was what it's called, right? Pinko Park. Pico Park? I can't remember what it's called. That was like the last time. It was great. It was so great. I miss those days. All right. Anyways, Dreamcore. We're going to get into Dreamcore. And then hopefully Marvel Rivals will be done updating and we can play that afterwards because I have a sponsorship that I have to do. So we're gonna go and open up Dreamcore. We're gonna see how far we can get into it. But basically that's my new schedule. It will be starting at some point. I have a sponsorship, okay? And I like Marvel Rivals, okay? I actually do. You downloaded Marvel Rivals, Becky? Yay! I was gonna say, I got a sponsorship. We gotta play that for 1 hour today. Because this is like the last day of the week that I'll be able to... I didn't want to add it to a paleo stream. That's my biggest thing. So, with you as well. Fine. All right, fine. I guess I'll play. But we have to play this game first. We're playing Dreamcore first because that was originally what we're doing. And then we'll be dropping the YouTubes to continue playing Marvel Rivals. So, also, I gotta check if... Let me go and change my microphone settings over on the Tiki-Talkies because it always seems to mess up and double the audio. So there we go. Hopefully that fixed it. If it was doubled. Hold on. Let me come over here. Do Overwatch with me. I like Overwatch a lot. I would like to play Overwatch. Am I good at it? Absolutely not. But do I love it? Yeah. Yeah, I do. All right. So we have Playrooms. The one I'm excited for, if we play it next week or the following week, whenever we play the next one, I'm excited for Dead Mall. But for right now, Playrooms is the level we're playing today. We're going to see what Dee Dee. Hi, Dee Dee. Oh, Drink Redemption. Hey. Korean word of the day is calendar. Daljak. Daljak is calendar. I forgot that we had a Korean word today. This is really loud. Holy crapadoodles. Daljak. I wrote a lot of things on my calendar. 네 달력은 많이 썼어요. Daljak. I think you would love Jetpack Cat. Is literally a cat with a jetpack. It's a healer? Okay, if it's a healer, I'm all for it. I freaking love playing the healers, man. Healers are my favorite to play in any of the games. Just terrifying. 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 Okay. Get me out of here. Can I kick these or no? No? Okay, great. Very quiet and terrifying. Things that we all love. Pastel room. This is... Okay, hold on. I gotta, like, sit up for this. This is... This. Okay. Don't have flashlight. Got it. We're gonna go into this room. So does Court. She plays where a lot of people talk. Then I have her back. And that is what a true relationship is. That's what a relationship is all about. Oh, what is that? Okay. Remember, the arrows bring us back. Screech! I've really got to switch the blurps so that they're not so expensive. I'm so sorry you guys got to pay $1 every time. I will try to switch it to 50 cents. I will at some point once I figure it out, but... And playing Halo. Maybe want to play it so the DL... I'm gonna play it in a bit. Thank you for the biddy. You should. Toy room. Ooh, loading lag. Hold on. Alt-R. Okay, CPU and GPU are okay. Did that. That didn't light up anything. Wow, the lag. The lag when you go through that room. Okay. I played the Halo games back when I was in like middle school. At least the first one, middle school or high school, because I remember I had a dog walking job. Okay. Oh, I am updating. You're right. I am updating Marvel Rivals because I didn't look and see before. But I used to play, I had a dog walking job, and I remember I walked the crap out of this dog in my neighborhood until I had enough money to buy Halo, and I got it for PC. And then that's when I realized that my PC, this is terrifying. Welcome to the toy room. At what age did you stop playing with toys? Probably like middle school. Terrifying. Oh, horrifying. I hate it. I hate it. Anyways, I saved all my money, and then I realized our computer couldn't handle Halo. And so I had bought a game for nothing. And my mom didn't return it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Yeah, it gives all of the vibes of nothing that I love. Oh, man. Oh, man. Does this make me uncomfortable, man? I am not okay with any part of this. Oh, look, it's a Lego room. JK, I'm okay with this. Okay, well, not when you put that music there. Then I become not okay with it again. I was okay, and now you just made it not okay. Gosh. Can I just have something nice for like two seconds? Just 2 seconds in this game. That vibe gave me nostalgia for no reason. No, seriously. We used to do parties with a few friends. Ooh. Minecraft? Yeah, this game is not designed to make you feel comfortable. You're right. Oh. This makes me super duper uncomfy. Okay. Great. Hole in the wall made of Legos. Sure. That's where I'm gonna go. Alright. Wow, I would just cry in a corner if this was... If I ever had to actually do this, literally me crying in a corner, that's all I would be doing. I'm just gonna run through it because I'm uncomfy. Okay. Oh my gosh! It's like the old nostalgic like 90s carpet that like every kid had except for me. Because... Man, oh... Nope. I always wanted this carpet growing up. I played Minecraft on the machine. I played Minecraft twice. I had sponsorships for it, and I really enjoyed it. I found out lava is bad, though. That was something that Queenie was... Generator? What did that do? What did that do? I'm sorry, what? Wait a minute. Should I go back? Should I keep going forward? Oh. Also, these trains, I want to get baby these trains. That's literally all I want. That's why I'm wondering, is it the door or should I keep going? Is it like the front door from the very start? Is there a way to loop back or should I like... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going. Dixie, thank you so much. If I keep dropping out, that's why... Oh, Dixie, you're fine. But thank you so much for... Thank goodness it's Friday. I appreciate you. I don't know how much all of the gifts cost, but I appreciate them equally. So... Okay, there's a company that makes a mouse and a keyboard that look exactly like the early 90s playmat. Oh, I love that. I'm gonna spend all my coins on you. It's only cheap. Okay, as long as it's cheap. I give you permission as long as it's cheap. Let's go this way. But if it's expensive, stop it. I would love that. I always wanted one of those play mats, but again, we never had them. I never had one growing up, but I always wanted one. You know, I turned on a generator. The lights should be on. Okay. This is nice, I guess. Doop. Get out of here. Okay. Thank you for the goat what? The goat busking? Is it, that's what it's called? I don't know, but my friend got me rec runners from Keymailers, so you'll try that. Ooh, sounds cool. I'm gonna figure out what I'm trying to make the schedule when I know I don't need to make it directly right now, but I'm trying to figure out what I want my new schedule to be. So like what games I want to play that first week in my new schedule, but I haven't really thought about it yet. I think it is. It's Friday. My company is taking a company-wide half day for a corporate event. Awesome! Well, actually, my Friday... We got about an hour left of my Friday. My Friday's been not bad. I'm going to try to retrace my steps and see if I can get back to the door. Let's see if I can retrace my steps. That's the big thing. Let me see if I can find a company and tag you on Discord. Oh, yes, please. I'd appreciate that. It seems like when you perform in public for money. Yeah. I was going to say, I know Pusky because it's the same in Korean. You finish The Walking Dead 2, you should do a Halo. I have to buy the Halo games. That's the problem, is I don't have money right now to buy, like, any game. I'm trying to play the games that are in my Steam library at the moment because I have a lot of games. That's the thing, is I have a crap ton of games. I think I went this way. So I need to play those games first, and then I can buy other games. And we technically are done The Last of Us. We have finished The Last of Us, but there is one more run of The Last of Us that we're going to do because we got enough likes on the YouTube video. Ugh. You finished a can of Pringles. Oh, I want a can of Pringles now. I had a... This is gross. This is... I don't think I came this way. Oh, I'm lost. Can I go down the slide? Oh, it's a bounce house. Can I go in it? Are you kidding me? This is the worst game ever. This is the worst game. Absolute worst game. Nobody should buy this game. But I am following the squiggles. I don't think I should, but I'm gonna follow the squiggles. I'm so nervous. I know nothing's gonna, like, hurt me. I still don't like it, though. Oh, okay, I went the right way. Squiggles are this way. Hello? Alright. And Walmart. I found it on Walmart, but in case South Korea has Walmart. They don't have Walmart here. And that's not the right way. This is the right way. Ew, 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 ew. I hate it. Okay. I hate the dark, guys. I freaking hate the dark. I'm coming to the States in October, so it's fine. I'm gonna be coming to the States in October a little bit earlier. I keep meaning to hop into Discord, by the way, to talk to you guys. I see you guys online sometimes, but it just never seems to work out, unfortunately, with my schedule and everything. But I will be coming to the States a little bit... Oh, I can't go on the stupid slide. A little bit earlier. Ew! There's a woof woof. That's what my daughter calls them. They're woof woofs. Thank you. Queenie, it's a woof woof. You didn't know? It's a woof woof. Go, 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 go. Get me in the light. What? Did I just go in a complete circle? I did. Yeah, I went in a complete circle. Okay. So let's go somewhere else. Oh gosh, I hate all of it. Oh look, an airplane. Can I fly it out of here, please? And thank you. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm coming back instead of the last week of October. I'll be coming back a week earlier than that. Because my mom really wants to go and do fun fall activities. I hate it. With the baby. So we'll be coming back a little bit earlier. And then on top of that, we don't want her to be like super, super exhausted for Halloween. So we're going to come back a little bit earlier. There's a save. There's a save and there's a door. Maze room. Do I want to go in here? Welcome to the maze room. Did you get lost a lot when you were a child? What are these achievements? What are these achievements? I hate it. Oh, this reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's. That one round where Sundrop is just like hanging out and you gotta turn on all the generators. Or what was that game we just recently played that it was a Backrooms game too? Oh, what was it called? Do you guys know what game I'm talking about? There was a Backrooms game we recently played. And it was like part 1. Subliminal, thank you. That one. This also reminds me of Subliminal. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. This is the worst. I don't know why I play these games. Why do I purposely make myself uncomfortable? Why do I do this to myself? Do I want to go up or do I want to be in the light, to be perfectly honest. Wait, what's over there? Bunch of balls. Okay. I'm assuming there's probably a generator somewhere in here that I'm going to have to turn on at some point. That's kind of the idea I got, is like every new room is going to be a generator. But this also reminds me of the worst play place in McDonald's. Oh, I hate it. Go faster. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. You know what's a little bit more nerve-wracking about this game in comparison, like this level compared to the last levels, was that this one is very silent. The other levels had like doors opening and closing and stuff, but this one is very, very silent. Not really okay with this. I'm going to go back to the happy topic that I was talking about earlier. So my mom wants us to come earlier because specifically she wants to go to corn mazes and like hay rides and stuff to bring the baby on. I hate it. I hate it. Why is it so dark? Why is it so dark? I read that getting scared fights depression and boosts happiness. I should be the happiest person alive then. Holy crap. Also, Baby B. Definitely Baby B. She enjoys being scared. I am actually very uncomfortable that this whole thing is not covered. And I think it's just because I played Five Nights at Freddy's. And I'm like, Sundrop's gonna get me. Oh, there's a tube. Okay. Ew. Hi, tower. Ooh, gosh, I hate it. I'd never liked it. I never and will never like it. Stand up. Thank you. Don't toot in the tunnel. Wasn't planning on it. Do I need to be up here? I don't know if I would need to stay up here or not. Where was the tunnel? I've lost the tunnel. Maybe I do need to go down now that I'm on this side. Right? Because it might lead out to there. And that seems like something that we should be doing, maybe. I don't freaking know, man. I'm just a lonely little person. I don't think I'm a child. Oh, over there. This also makes me uncomfortable. Oh, yep. Yeah, I'm not at ease. I feel no comfort in finding my way here. That gave me no level of comfort, in case you guys were running? I read Queenie said run. In case you guys were wondering. Where? Oh, was it that easy? Oh, it was that easy. There has got to be a generator in here, right? I should keep trying to find a generator. There has to be. Hey. Hi. Remember how I told you there weren't any door sounds? I just heard a door sound. Huh, nope. You serious? I have to? I hate it. I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm not okay if that answers your question. Oh my gosh, I can't. I'm literally stuck. I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Huh, never going back in there. Not gonna lie, this is one of my nightmares, being trapped in a giant play place trying to find my kids a way out. Honestly, it's the mall one. That one is gonna be the one that's gonna be my nightmare. Because as a kid, that was always my biggest fear, was I was gonna lose my mom in the mall. Or like some big shopping center and not be able to find her But the thing is, this one's gonna be different because this one's gonna have no people. My biggest fear was being in the middle of a whole bunch of people and not being able to find her. That was like my biggest fear as a kid. And there's like people walking by and I'd be like, help! And no one would help me. That's what I feared. That probably says something about my personality. I don't know. Part of me is thinking I should leave if I don't find anything. I wish there was like a confirmation. There's a generator in here. Like, at least you could like give me like a heads up or something. No, I want to stay on this floor. I would say YOLO and lie down. I was always afraid I would you'd be kidnapped. Still I mean, honestly, every so often when I'm out and about, especially out walking my dog, because I mostly do that alone. I have like a moment where I'm just like, what if someone tried to unalive me right now? What would happen? Like, obviously I'd be unalive, but like, would anyone care for my dog? Those are the thoughts I have walking my dog sometimes. Just be like, what would happen? Would he just like wander? Would nobody bother to, like, it's Korea. I don't think anyone bothered to try to capture him. They would be more concerned about an alive body just chilling, doing its thing. I hate it. Okay. I still hate it. Oh, it's a different color. Oh boy. The head tilt of focus. It was more the head tilt of don't want to look at what's going to jump out and scare me. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling if there's a generator, it's definitely going to be this way. All right, let's go. I was going to say, but that's one of my biggest fears. Are you so scared it is a creepy? Oh, I hope you're brave. Psh. I am not a big brave boy. It's dark. Ew. 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 Okay. Great. Great. I love this. These are a few of my favorite things. I'm lying. I'm lying, everybody. This is not my favorite thing. This is my least favorite thing. Another freaking hole? No. I want to try to get down to the ground floor. We'll do holes later. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Why do you gotta make it so complicated? It's because it's a maze, Becky. Thank you for being proud of me. This is a... Walmart's back. I swear if any of you guys move. Okay. Great, there's more. The Walmart balls are back. Oh. Thought I heard something. I guess I didn't. I don't like the light. Oh, this is gross. Oh, this feels like a gross McDonald's. Maybe just because of the yellow and the red. It just feels like McDonald's to me. Ew. I did lose my parents at the mall once. I found them a few minutes later in tears. They said I was being silly because they hadn't even noticed I wasn't there. He said in middle child syndrome. No, for real though. I am a middle child. Like through and through. In every one of my families, I am a middle child. So like my mom, who I grew up with, I had an older brother and a little sister, and then on my father's side, I have my older brother, and then I have two little brothers on my father's side as well. So I was always the middle child, and I can tell you, middle child syndrome is a thing. It is not something we're making up. And why do you not hear a lot about it? Because we're middle children. No one cares. No one cares about our feelings. They're just like, oh, you're just a middle child. Uh-huh. I didn't even notice you were gone. Cries a middle child. Let's see. I just want to see if I can get up higher. My child called my... I found him in tears. Oh. There's got to be a way up there. I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever lost my mom growing up, but I think it's mostly... Oh, right there. It's mostly because I think I'm a little bit paranoid. And so my paranoia caused me to not lose my mom because I was so scared of losing her. And bet we go this way. I'm walking forward. Okay, I'm not moving the mouse. I'm going to go backwards. It's literally blackness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't even hear my footsteps. I don't even know where I'm looking because I can't see anything. Can I get myself out of this? What are my options? Nothing. Okay, great. Let me see if I can get myself out of this. This is very dark. This would be nice if I could literally hear footsteps. I don't even know if I'm hitting a wall or not. I'm pressing forward. I do not have a flashlight. Hello, darkness, my old friend. You make me really sad again. Come on now. Okay. If I press continue, you're going to put me back in that room? Or do I have to start the entire level over again? I want you to know that Baby B understands how to sign love, and it's her favorite thing ever. Not my favorite, but okay. At least we know what to do now. Yeah, I taught her how to sign. So basically, I will go up to her and be like, baby, baby, I love you. And so now she goes like this to me too. And it's so freaking cute. It's so cute. I absolutely adore it. It is the best thing ever. So, yeah, Baby has learned how to sign love. And not only has she learned how to sign love, she learned how to sign it and back, and is literally, it's literally her favorite. It's her favorite sign. Out of all of the signs I've taught her, that one is her favorite at the moment. It's a good game. I was thinking of getting it. If you're expecting monsters in the back room, no. Don't get it if you're expecting monsters. If you just want a creepy backroom environment, yes, I like this game. I enjoy it. Have you played pools? Have you played pools before? That's my question to you, VH. Have you played pools? Because if you have not played pools... No? Okay. I was going to say, pools and this game are very, very similar. There it is. They are very similar games. I highly recommend both. Come on, show me the light. That way. That way. There we go. It is a cool game, but again, there's no horror. Like, the horror aspect is the creep factor. It's like a puzzle game. It's a Backrooms puzzle game, in a way. Because you've got to get these things, you got to do these things in order to progress in the game. And, like, some of them are a little bit more challenging than other levels, but I enjoy it a lot. I think it's a great game. You know what, actually, I'm going to go a different way this time. want to go down here. See if that changes anything. Going through this. Ooh, I hate it. I don't think there's anything I've liked in this game, but boy, do I hate that. Okay. Please be lit up. Thank you. Oh, great. Great. Oh. Oh, more. This is a save, so we're doing good. So if we happen to mess up again, we'll come back to this. As long as I can avoid that one room, we'll be fine. Okay, so there's definitely multiple ways to get around this. But I think this game is nice. I like this game. I'm enjoying this game. It's just... I think it's more of a horror if... This is horror in the sense of uncomfortableness. The CC has maybe a 4-second delay. There is nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. I wish I could, but I don't have control of that. It just basically goes on how fast it wants to hear what's coming into my mic. Sounds that are coming into my mic. This makes me uncomfortable. That makes me more uncomfortable. Nope. Fucking frickin'. Okay. No, just letting you know if someone is being brought to you. Oh, okay. Hate it. Why does it keep doing that? I hate that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm bratty for no reason. These days, I mean, trolls be trolling. Trolls be trolling everywhere. I'm gonna just assume that boxes and stuff are a good sign. And I'm gonna go towards the light. As much as it probably doesn't necessarily want me to go towards the light. I'll probably progress better if I don't go towards the light. Dude, I have no idea how to get back to that first room. I don't think I'll ever get back there. Dang. Oh, this is such a maze. Me and Becky and I, same room, crazy. Okay. Okay. I hate it. It's literally playing off of my fear right now. I've already been in here. Good. No, I hate the dark. I hate the dark more. If anyone were to ask what is my biggest fear, it is most likely the dark. Obviously, subtracting any bad thing that could happen with my animals, my husband, my family, my daughter, all of those things. Do not enter is what it says. Rude. 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 It sent me backwards. Uh-oh. You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. It literally sent me to a dead end. There's got to be a way out. That is crazy. Do I have to restart my game again? Like, we put a sign there, Becky, and you decided not to listen to it. That is so rude. That is so rude. That is so rude. Oh my gosh. Well, good job, game. Good job. Props to you. There's another liminal game I remember seeing. Super liminal is more. Is that the one I played? No, I played subliminal. I have not played that one, but I would be willing to play it. Yeah, I'm not going that way anymore. I will look into it because you guys seem to really like backroom games, and I'm down for backroom games unless there's monsters and then I'm terrified. And I will play as long as I have other people to play with. Also, I was thinking about making like a competition with a few other streamers who would be down to find what we all consider to be. Hold on. What we think is the best game that we are good. Am I lagging? I'll go check. I shouldn't be lagging. I will check if I'm lagging. Hold on. Ad, please finish. I love that YouTube gives you multiple ads now. It's the greatest thing ever. I'll keep it open in front of my computer. Let me see if... I know why. It's because of Marvel Rivals. Okay. I'm gonna pause it. Please. Okay. We will continue the update in a little bit. Been there. Sorry. But yeah, I'll play more. I wanted to try to make a competition with a couple of my streamer friends about like trying to play games, specifically like a gamer competition. So I would throw out like my game that I feel like I'm the best at is Palia. So I would find something in Palia that we could make into a competition. Maybe like trying whoever catches the first plushie. And then we'd move on to the next game. And it'd be a game that they're good at. And be like, whoever can do this the first. And make it... No. Oh, I'm so tempted. Oh, it's a different room now. I'm not stuck that time. This time I'm not stuck. This time I wasn't stuck, guys. This one worked out for me. Ugh. It literally sounded like that door. That's disgusting. But then I would like, it would be like maybe they're really good at shooting games. And we would see who could be the first to do something. We could make it into like this big competition and see who is the ultimate, who's like the ultimate gamer. You heard it this time. You're still stuck. I mean, no, I'm not. Look, I'm not stuck. Hold on. Well, I'm gonna prove to you guys I'm not stuck. I'm stuck in my heart. Oh, okay. Well, that's different. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that you're making me do this. Okay, love that that's just a dark dead end. Okay. It is familiar. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. I think I really do need to just do stuff in there. Okay, hold on. But, like, basically I want to just make, like, a big competition with different types of games and see who is the ultimate gamer, who gets the most points and everything. And I think it'd be really, really fun. But I got to get together with Drifty and a couple other people who want to participate and see, like, what we would, like, throw away ideas. No, throw around ideas and see what sticks. So, do something. I want to try to collab more. Specifically, I have some goals that I'm trying. Basically, I want to improve my YouTube channel enough that my biggest thing is I don't want to rely on you guys financially as much as I do. Okay, so that led to nothing. I want to be able to make money without donations. And my goal is to make my first goal is to get my channels to certain numbers, which I would like to have all my channels around 10K. Secondly, I want to be able to earn at least $1,000 a month. That's my first ultimate goal. My end goal for me to feel like a successful streamer is $5,000 a month. $5,000 a month, I feel like would be way more than I made as an English teacher. And so I would feel happy with that. Okay, this is the room that threw me down, right? Into that endless pit. Was it blue? We're going to find out. No, it wasn't. Okay. I'm really good at procrastinating. I'll come up with something to achieve later, so whoever puts it off the longest, well, a winner, I guess. 1K to 5K. No, not won. US dollars. Definitely not won. I want to make US dollars. I want to make that much US dollar. That's my ultimate goal. Yeah, no, won. I already make over 1 to 5,000 won a month. I've already do that. I make at least like 300,000-400,000 won a month. So that's nothing. But I would like to make that much money so I can. That's enough money to be able to start saving, to do some fun stuff with my family, but also to be able to help my husband financially. That's where I would feel. That's where I'd feel like I'm successful at what I'm doing. How much? $5,000 in won? Probably like 7 million won. Probably something like that, because the US dollar is really, really high right now. And the Korean won is very, very low. It's definitely not 5. No, it's up to 7 to. It's probably 7 or 8 million won, because the Korean won is extremely low. Yeah, I think like $1 is like 600 won or something like that. Yeah, I was gonna say it's definitely like 7 or something. I've already. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. I am so lost, everybody. Yeah, it's a lot. The won dropped, the US dollar rose, and I'm hoping that, like, it's nice because, like, I can make more money via YouTube, because, well, I make more money in general via most of my platforms because I get paid in US dollars, but YouTube is really nice because YouTube is the only one that goes into my Korean account. In comparison, all of the other platforms go into my US. I hate it. I hate everything. Into my US accounts, so I'm going back in here. This reminds me of that one character from McDonald's. What's his name? He had a shake a while ago that everyone would drink and then, like, die from, but not really. It was just like a TikTok trend, but... What's his name? Grimace? Is it Grimace? Grimace, thank you. That's what this room reminds me of. I want to stay in this room. I'm going to go up to the ceiling. Who's that? Grimace? He's the big purple guy. One of Ronald McDonald's friends. Well, I don't know if they're friends. They're just a character that's a McDonald's character. Okay, what if I go that way? Is that going forward or backwards? I hate it. I hate it. Okay, I am starting to get very lost. Not starting. I have been very lost this entire time. And I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. And I honestly just feel like I'm going backwards, and I don't like that. There was a movie. Oh, yeah, okay. And a series, I think, too, I think, of McDonald characters. Was there really? Okay, I didn't know that. Thank goodness. Okay. What's that? Hold on. I would like to get to that. I get to that. I want to get to the middle one. Ooh, yes, please. That looks different. There we go. This might be different. I hate it. That way. Into the hole I go. I hate how slow this is. Is this a new room? Or is this an old room? Wait, is this the room I started in? This looks different in color, no? Oh, that's pastel. Wait. Oh, hold on. We go this way and we go back to the room with the lights, right? Oh, crap. That way. Hate it. Yes. No, wrong way. I want to get back to that main room just real quick. Right here. It did. Okay. That's good. That's good to know. So we have to get generators. That's what we have to do. Right, trust the arrows. The sky room. It's new. Let's do it. Yeah, I gotta find generators in each themed room, but I'm getting annoyed at the other ones, so let's go to a new room. Welcome to the Sky Room. Are you good enough to go to heaven? Well, seeing as I am a religious person, I would hope so. This reminds me of Squid Games. No, thank you. I was gonna say, this reminds me of Squid Games. Oh, it's the gay room. The gay room where everyone had to play games, and if they lost, it kind of sucked for them. Oh, the other room was a little bit brighter. I hate it. In case you were wondering, hate is what I have. Yep. Okay. Look at all those beads. What? What? Boo. That's crazy you would say that. I hate... Why is this one so dark? This one really is giving Squid Games, though. Am I right? It's like a hardcore giving Squid Games. I'm just extremely uncomfortable at the moment. I'm extremely uncomfortable because I'm not exaggerating the fear of dark I have. Like, I always wondered. I always thought, like, if Fear Factor... When I was younger, I used to... Who watched Fear Factor growing up, by the way? Because the sky is dark? No. No. Who watched Fear Factor? I used to think that I could go on Fear Factor. I was like, I'm big and brave. I could do... I don't know what illusion I was under. But I always thought I would be really good at Fear Factor. Again, don't know why. I just had that assumption. Is this the main room? This is the main room. Let's go the other way. And so I just thought I'd be really, really good at Fear Factor. Unless they put me in a room with darkness. And then I was like, no, I'm going to be... I'd be horrible. Ow. No. I'd be horrible at... Oh, gosh. I thought it was going to be a dark room again. And in that case, I was like, nope, I would fail. Ooh, they have clouds now. You guys know those people who have, like, they put, like, cotton on their ceilings and everything? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. The people who put, like, cotton and stuff on their ceilings and they put LED lights through them. I thought that was a person. Apparently those have, like, are just, like, a beautiful place for bugs to live. I wish these lights, these suns would be, like, bright and shiny. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I always just... Ooh. Wait. I need the generator in here. I need to find a generator in here. Okay. But yeah, basically... Oh my gosh. Apparently my kryptonite in the... I always thought, I'm like, I could do the cockroaches and everything. The only thing I can't do is darkness. I actually... So my husband and I, when we first met, one of the cute things that we used to do when we first met... I love these stairs. Was go and do... gosh, I'm so scared. I can't think. We would go to escape rooms. We go... Play a game. No, I don't want to play a game. Stop it. Thank you for the biddies, but stop it. We would go to escape rooms, okay? That was like one of our hobbies. And there was one escape room we were doing, and I remember it vividly because it was a scary... we purposely went into a scary escape room, okay? It was purposely done. We both knew it was going to be scary. But there was one part where you had to go through a tunnel, and the lights in the tunnel were completely off. And it was like, it was a cool escape room. So basically, the escape room was like 3 rooms together, like, or 2 or 3 rooms connected together. And to get through the rooms, you had to crawl through this tunnel. Okay. Cool. Bring me down the stairs? Nope. I'm staying up here for just a minute. And yeah, so you had to go through a tunnel, and I remember being so scared of the tunnel that I asked him to ask them, oh. I already got the one in that room. I asked him to ask them to turn up the lights, and me trying to self-teach / watch a YouTube video on crocheting around and being utterly confused. Oh, dude, samesies. But yeah, I remember being so absolutely terrified that we had like, so whenever you go into them, they usually give you like a walkie-talkie to talk to them in case you need them. The people working the desk of this place. Ew. And so I told him, like, please tell them to turn up the lights. Hi, Tilly. And he's like, but that'll get rid of the illusion. I'm like, I don't give a F about the illusion. Call them and tell them to turn up the lights. And he's like, are you sure? I'm like, do I look unsure? And so he called, and they're like, if you turn up the lights, the idea of the vibe that we're giving off with this room isn't going to live up to its full potential. And I'm like, that's great. That's great. Okay, I know where I am. I'm like, that's great. I don't care. Turn up the lights. And so we turned up the lights, and I'm thankful because there was one part where we had to crawl through, and then it like blew a bit of air. It was on a sensor, and it blew a bit of air past us, and I screamed bloody murder. Okay, I was terrified because even though they turned up the lights, they didn't turn it up a lot. They turned it up very little, and I was horrified. Okay, Backrooms, I see. Yes, we are currently playing Dreamcore. And I have to find generators, and I'm doing a horrible job at it. Very, very bad job. I found one generator, and there's like 7 of them. I was gonna say, depending. Because I do have to be up early with baby. So depending on how long this takes. And gee, the generators spawn randomly. They spawn randomly in this room? Are you Googling it right now and that's what it said? So when you come into this place, it'll just randomly spawn? Does it randomly spawn somewhere in this area? Hi, Walmart. So it'll randomly spawn, or does it randomly just keep randomizing until I find it? If you leave and come back, it'll randomly spawn. Okay. There are 3 locations. Okay. Well, if there's 3 locations, I might be able to find one of the locations. Don't leave the sky room. I will not. I had no intentions on doing so. This is so cute. So cute for the back rooms, yeah. I just wish that, you know, light was a theme that they enjoyed. That'd be really, really cute. Literally, my fingers hurt from holding down shift. Okay, tell me what I'm looking for. Valid. And then you sometimes have rooms like that that are like super, super bright. Hold on, I gotta sit more comfortably. Ugh, okay. Feel like we're gonna be at this a while. Let me go and see where the different locations are. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, I've been here before. You think you figured it out? Oh, congratulations, boo. Well, that's new. That's good to know. But I've seen that before, I think. Why is this suddenly making me dizzy? Ew. Ew. I suddenly just got like a wave of dizziness. I'm back up here. What the heck? Were those always there? Yeah, probably. Spinning in circles in the sky would do that. The way I went. Let me sit back a little bit. Ugh. Man, I don't even know if... Gosh, we gotta do the Marvel. I keep pushing it off. I gotta do a sponsorship. The last sponsorship that I got, I ended up just canceling it. Because it's just like, I'm not gonna do it. I mean, technically I could cancel this one too, but I should really try. I've just been so exhausted lately. I'm so utterly tired. Would that leave the Sky Room? No. We're still here. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the other side. I feel like we've looked through this one a lot, but the other one we didn't look through as much. Let's go. That's the only thing. It's like, I like this game a lot, but it is a lot of just like walking around trying to figure it out. And I get that's the idea of the Backrooms. I do. I hate this one. Why are your footsteps so clumpy? That's a good question. If I just walk, they're not as clumpy. It's because I'm running. I'm holding down shift. I choose not to go to sleep. Gotta say. I hate it when there's music. The amount of comfort I had with no music. Why are there so many beds here? He's wearing Crocs. I walk through this? Yep. Oh, it's like IRL. I won't be able to touch my head on it. Oh, yeah, I just sort of got like a wave of exhaustion. I have been really struggling to sleep. The other day, I didn't sleep until like 7 in the morning. I don't like the floor. Which was crazy, because at first I thought it was because my husband was snoring, which I took sleeping medicine last night, and his snoring still woke me up. So there's something we gotta do something about his snoring. It was loud. But it's not his fault. It's not like he's purposely trying to. So I can't really be upset with him about it. Okay, so like, my husband's convinced he doesn't snore. And he's like, I only snore when I'm really exhausted. Or I'm really stressed or something. Okay. Beeping. It's over there. It's in this room. I don't know how to get to that room, but it's in there. That's usually where the elevator is, and I'm really upset that I have to leave. So there are areas with clouds on the wall and balls on the floor. That's like almost everywhere. That's the castle room? Okay. Actually, okay, clouds in the wall. There's no balls on the floor. Well, but yeah, he says that he only snores during those times, but he snores like every night. And sometimes the snoring isn't that big of a deal, but lately it's just, I don't know, I think I just suddenly become like super, super sensitive to like any sounds, which really sucks because like I really wish that I could sleep with windows open, get fresh air. It'd be nice. But even the sound of like birds or something out in the world, or like people getting in their cars and stuff, that bothers me, and it wakes me up. And any sounds from the outside world wake me up. Okay, balls, clouds in the wall, balls on the floor. I'm seeing what you are explaining. It's impossible. I almost want to give up. How many different rooms are there? It was actually making me feel nauseous. I was gonna say, the first levels were fun. I will say, I feel like the first levels were a lot more fun. That one, the city one, that one was great. I got that done so quickly. These ones are crap. On that first generator so easily, too. Back over here. But yeah, anyways, so I have a lot of things I gotta do tomorrow, too. And then again, I've gotta really figure out what I want to do with my new schedule, exactly how I'm going to implement it, and the time I'm gonna need to edit and everything. I feel like as we continue, I just keep sinking lower and lower into my seat. I have no idea how you would even begin to help me with this. Yeah, the beeping again. That was a very long, dark room. Go towards the beep. I only hear it sometimes, though. Where is it? Gosh. Sorry. Had to sneeze. My arm is literally like falling asleep right now. I need to ask my husband for some treatment. Or, ooh. 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 It's literally down there. How the freaking frackers do I get down there? What is up with all these beds? This is so creepy. This way better lead to a generator, I swear. Can't there be like hints or something? Do you need help emotionally? Definitely. Why is there a fence? Mentally, emotionally, everything. Okay. Have you tried to go to sleep? Shh. Sleep is for the weak. I am weak, but I still don't sleep. I am the weak that I'm talking about, but I don't sleep like I should. We're getting close. Gosh, I hope so. Trees. Okay. Watch me get further away from it now. Yeah, tomorrow I am doing baby solo. Well, I mean, not fully all day solo. Actually, yeah. Well, I mean, yes and no. I have baby tomorrow. Hubby B has his first client at 11. So he has to leave by 10:30. So I need to be awake by 10:30. Should I keep going along this way? But I also have my old student who I'm still very, very close with. Go down the stairs. She's coming over tomorrow. I just don't know what time she's coming over tomorrow. She's in high school. So, like, technically she can help with baby B. Okay. Now where? That way? Or the other way? Look around this floor. Got it. Where the video showed. Well, I did get a save. It says go to sleep. I've been here before. I've been here before. I won't go upstairs. I thought that was like a slender man over there. It's the door, but it scared the crap out of me. Come on, give me a generator. End my torment. One is in a dark room. Gosh, freaking frack, of course it is. So one of them is literally my nightmare. Got it. I hear it. Yeah! W's in chat for Queenie. How the frick do I get out of here? Okay, I gotta get out of here now. That's the next problem. Ew, it's a crib. I don't like that. Talk with me, it's okay. What? Sorry, I was reading. I got a text message, and I don't know. You guys can, if I go really, really silent and I'm looking down, it's probably because I got a text message specifically in another language that's not English. And that's literally what just happened right now. And I was just like reading in Korean, and I literally can't talk and read in 2 languages. I can't do it. I'm really, really bad at it. And specifically, I think that was like the biggest thing I struggled with the most when it came to my wedding. During my wedding, I had a whole bunch of people come to Korea to support me and be like, we love you. And I'm like, I love you too. And I think it's this way. And the biggest problem I had was I was the only one who could speak both languages. So I had to translate for everybody, which not their fault. I mean, I invited them to Korea of all places. So of course I knew I was going to be a translator, but it became a struggle because people would talk to me with both languages. Like I'd have one person on one side of me speaking in English and have another person on the other side speaking in Korean. And I was just like, I can only hear one language at a time. I literally can't do this. And I would have people, there was a few times where some people got upset with me because they thought I was ignoring them. I'm like, I'm literally not ignoring you. I can't hear multiple languages and be able to process them at the same time. It's so hard to explain to people who are not bilingual or who are not like comfortably bilingual. Because I do have a friend who knows like 5 different languages. Or I used to have, oh gosh, I'm so lost. I used to have a friend who knew like 5 different languages, and she could listen to different languages at the same time. And I'm like, that's so great for you. I can't do that. And it's a struggle because you're not purposely, oh gosh, I'm back here. You're not purposely like ignoring anybody. That's a big thing. It's like I wasn't purposely ignoring, but I had to just kind of decide which language I was going to listen to, and whoever was not speaking in that language, I just didn't hear them. Because obviously I can hear multiple people speaking in English. I've already been here. But like if multiple people are speaking Korean, I'm listening to all the people speaking Korean. I can't catch it as easily as I can hear multiple people speaking in English, but I can catch most of what's going on. I can speak 2 languages, English and bad English. Oh, then I speak 3 languages. Man, oh man. No, English is English, man. English be a struggle. That's such a hard language. I feel bad for anyone who has to learn it as a second language. I actually really envy Baby B because she gets to learn 2 languages at the same time. That's just, I'm so envious because I really wish that I could do that, because children at this age learning multiple languages, like for us, when we try to learn multiple languages, it is definitely a struggle. It's definitely like a headache and everything. But when you are a baby learning 2 languages, like growing up with 2 languages being like your thing, it's just, it comes naturally. Hey, Floodwater, welcome on in. How you doing, boo? Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Wait, why are we saying buffalo so many times? Am I not reading that the right way? No! No, how did I get back to the generator? Wait, it took me forever and a year to find the generator, and now I keep going back to it. No. Floodwater. Floodwater. Oh, what is that? Castle room. Okay. Floodwater. You should, have you watched any of the, how many doors are there? Welcome to the castle room. Would you like to be a king? Nope, I would like to be the queen. Thank you. Streamer University. Specifically Ludwig and his Streamer University info. Highly recommend watching those lectures. I am actually going, that's a door? Okay. I'm so locked in on all the gem drops. Yes. I am actually gonna be, I'm gonna be changing my whole streaming setup because of what I've learned from Streamer University. So, it's considered the longest grammatically correct sentence consisting of a single word. How does that make sense? Ew, it looks like children's drawings and I hate it. I hate the music too. Oh my gosh, I can't. Yeah, I'm considering Next month, I'm going to be starting to do longer streams instead of just 3-hour streams. I'm going to be making them into like 5 to 6 hour streams so that I can take some stuff, make it into long form, post it on YouTube, and then obviously get short form content out of it as well, and just be posting like crazy, and just so I can still do streams but not just stream. Basically, it's just like, if you're just streaming and only streaming, then you're kind of like wasting content that you could be posting on other platforms. So I'm going to try to get better at posting long form content on YouTube. Thankfully, I do have a start. Like, my biggest channel is YouTube. Like, granted, I do great on Twitch. I'm partnered on both. It's not like I'm not partnered on both. I'm partnered on both Twitch and, well, I'm partnered on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. So I know what I'm doing, at least like a little bit, but yeah. And grab some really good knowledge. And same, we're on the same page. Let's lock in together. Time to hit the next level. Dude, we should do stuff together. Wait, Floodwater. I've been wanting to stream with you too. I've been wanting to do content with you. We should find something to play together. I'm pretty okay with doing anything at this point. But no, I don't want to be in here. Okay, but I'm also going to like really quickly screenshot all of the, because I've been trying to find all of the people who were like professors at Streamer University and finding their lectures. Ludwig was the first one I found, but I need to literally lock in for the other ones, because my ultimate goal, I have a few collabs planned for multiple people, but yes, we should definitely get some co-op collabs. I was gonna say, let's chit chat about our schedules. Let's chit chat about our schedules and see if they line up, because that's the only downside with me, is just like, because of having a child, my schedule is like having a young child. Let's go with that. Having a young child makes it really hard for my schedule to change up a lot, but having longer streaming hours might make it a little bit easier. So use several grammatical, the 8 buffalo sentence that uses the word buffalo in 3 different ways, as a city, as an animal, as a verb, being bullied or confused. Interesting. Okay. It uses several grammatical shortcuts, such as dropping articles and adverbs. Interesting. Won't you're getting close to a generator for this one. Is it in this room? Queenie, is it in this room? Or should I continue going this way? Is this gonna mess me up? Queenie! Did I mess it up? Go to the door? Okay. I don't want to be in here. Plan. I will invite you to. I got a scam line collab and a funnel runner collab in the works, and I would love to have you join. Yes, DM me. I'll see you financially. I'll see if I can afford to buy. I thought I heard a generator. I'll see if I can afford to buy other games, but we'll message me, boo. Message me. I feel like lately I've been really stuck. Already been in here. I feel like I've been really stuck with my content. Not a bad thing. I'm in a really good spot when it comes to my content creation. The room with checkered floors. It looks like a party room. It's a rainbow checkered floor party room. Look for green and blue checkered floors. Oh. Well, crap. Okay. Green and blue checkered floors. Got it. This is going back, right? What room is this? I'm not going to the pastel room. I've already gotten the pastel room generator. I've gotten the generator for the sky room. You might be playing it soon. It looks good. This game I actually got from the devs. They gave me the key for it. So that's the reason I got to play it. And mostly they gave me the key for the Dead Mall. But I was like, I could play every level, so I'm like, I'm gonna freaking play every level because this looks like a fun game. So. Oh, I got toy room. You're right. I got toy room, not pastel room. You're right. You're right. I'm wrong. I admit it. I admit when I'm wrong. Dead Mall the band? No. One of the levels is called Dead Mall. There's like all of the rooms. There's like dream pools, liminal hotel, this one that we're doing, which is Playroom. There's just different levels with different names. Dead Mall. Yeah, sorry. I'm a little sleepy. I've had a long week this week. And I actually yesterday I was just like, you know what? I have been just going, and I just wanted to take a little bit of a break, and so I did. And I didn't paint my well, not so much. I added a bunch of gems to my nails because I wanted them to look pretty. I felt like I wanted to look pretty, and I was like, I want them to look very. Excuse me. This looks right. Bison buffalo who bullied. Wait, I need to know this. Bison from Buffalo who bullied other bison from Buffalo is also bullying other bison. Buffalo. Buffalo. But wouldn't it be buffaloed? Like, wouldn't the verb have to have an ed at the end? Why doesn't it need an ed at the end? Or buffling ing. I'm looking around. I'm not leaving. I'm trying to listen, by the way. If you're wondering why I'm silent, I'm listening for the generator. This one doesn't randomly generate in other places, right? Like, it has to be in here. Oh, it uses present tense and present perfect tense. Oh. That's so strange, though. It doesn't sound right. This one better be the only place that it can be. I swear. But yeah, I'm changing a lot. I'm completely changing my stream schedule and everything because I like where I am on all my platforms. I do. But I think that growth-wise, we have not been growing a lot on my platforms, especially as I've moved away from Palia and on the Twitchy side of things and tried to move into more variety. And so I want to try to find a way to grow an audience and then also be able to do a bunch of things. Oh, gosh, that's where I was. I want growth. We've just been chilling here where I've been for quite a while, and I want to kind of grow. So. Oh, my God. I say crisscross. So I feel super, super nauseous still. Okay. Queenie, I feel like in my heart of hearts that I've checked everything in here. And I don't think it's in here. Unless I'm just really, really bad at this. Which, honestly, valid. Okay, so... Okay, so... Oh, it literally spawns in any one of them? Oh. So it's not guaranteed that it'll spawn here. Okay, well, I have a very strong opinion that I think it's not here. I think it's safe to say it's not in the green castle. Okay. Process of elimination. High five us. Ooh, there's a yellow castle. Let's go check out the yellow castle. I don't think I've been over here yet. It won't spawn outside the room, so it's going to be spawned inside of a castle. Okay, interesting. So, basically, we need to just really explore the entirety of... Hated that. Of all of these places to really make sure that it's not in here. Yeah, I was kind of assuming I would hear it. Would you hear it the second you walk in? Probably not. That'd be too easy. The heck is that? That's a giraffe. What the heck is that? Is that a rhino? Kids need to learn how to color. Okay, I'll definitely hear the humming, so that's something I can follow. Got it. 뻔한 느낌. 너무 아파. 너무 아파. 계속 여기 계속은 이렇게 해야 해서 너무 아프는데. 오빠 일찍은 잘 거야, 맞아? 난 게임은 일단 다 하고 하나? Thank you. Okay, it's a Stegosaurus? Man, I don't know. Oh, that's definitely a rhino. Well, then that one looks more... That could be a dinosaur. 지금은 내리고 있어서 토하는 느낌 너무 심했고 그래서 이렇게 했어. Sorry, I'm talking with my husband. Wait. Where does that go? This is new. I told him, like, I don't feel good. Basically, I'm just sitting here telling him, like, I don't feel good. Yeah! We did it. We did it. We did it. I hate it when it does that. Okay, get out of here. To the pastel room we go. So that's 3 generators now, right? How many do we need? Like 7? How do I get out of here? So I need the maze and the pastel room. Okay. That's doable. How the frick do I get out of here? 60% done. I'll take it. If the exit is really easy to get to. Or is it more after we find the generators? Gosh, I hope it's not. Somehow we have to get down to that one room that had the beeping. That's what I know. This feels right. This doesn't feel right. How do I get out of here? This feels all sorts of wrong. Oh, this was the first room. Okay, this actually might be right. This was the first one we went through, I think. We did see the pastel door at one point. We just have to find it again. Oh, what's over there? We already did the sky room. We already did the sky room. There was a pastel door at some point. And I kind of want to just go straight to that. Hope you're having a good stream. I am having a pretty good stream. Although I'm thinking that because of my nausea, we definitely will not be doing the Marvel rifle. I keep pushing it off. I know. We're not playing Marvel Rivals tonight. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm about to puke. Like, I'm going because it's like, I know I have nausea problems all the time. So that's the only reason I'm still going, is because I know I'm not actually gonna puke. I'm constantly in a state of nausea. So it's the game that causes it more. I don't know, I didn't have a problem before with this game, but I feel so nauseous. I don't usually have a problem with games like this. What if I just like close my eyes for a second? I was about to start swaying back and forth. I'm like, that's literally never gonna... I don't know why I thought that would help. Yeah, I think it's the game. Maybe it is the game. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is the game. Maybe I walk. I just don't want to walk. I want to get through it faster. Are there settings that I can have bobble off? Oh my gosh, that helps so much. Wait a minute, that helps so much. It was the head bobble that was getting me. I've never had that issue before, but I usually turn that off. Dang, I didn't realize how much that affected it. I was just here. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm gonna go crazy, aren't I? This game is just gonna cause me to go crazy. That way. Even if I make it back to the main room, that's fine, because the pastel room was off the main room. We're just gonna keep going this way. Let's go. Hey, thanks. I hate it all. Alright, we're doing the maze room next. Locate the P6 pressure point on the inside of your wrist. About 3 fingers down the bottom of your palm. On my wrist? I'm firmly in circular motions for 1 to 2 minutes. It can totally help. Kind of hurts my wrist when I do it. I don't think I'm doing it in the right spot. Because I'm just pushing on my tendons. Is that where I'm supposed to do it? On my tendons? I like to the side of my tendons. This room again, guys. Going to the dumb maze room again. Hate it. On the side, on the inside. Oh, so like below my pulse, where you would see my pulse, where you would feel my pulse. I was gonna say, now that the bobblehead is gone, I feel less nausea. Kind of, yes. Okay. Green. Did I ever have green before? The music is kind of nice. 토하는 느낌이 조금 없어졌어. 게임은 이렇게 하고 있어서 그냥 사람은 선택할 어릴 때 그래서 껐어. 조금 더 나. 아직 있어. Man, you know what I need to buy when I go to the States? Tums. I cannot tell you how I lived off those things going to university. And I've never seen Tums here. But I lived off them suckers. I ate them like candy. Do you know that Tums are actually a good source of calcium, apparently? Not that you should eat them for calcium, but if your doctor recommends that you get more calcium, sometimes they might recommend you eat more Tums in a day. Thought that was kind of funny. But also, I live off those things. Tums literally have saved my life more times than not. I think as growing up, I've always had issues with nausea, which is why I struggled a lot with pregnancy, because like even though I have nausea all the time, out of all of my body, all of the problems my body has always had, specifically like cramps from IBS and literally dealing with anything involving IBS, nausea is one that I've never been able to just have a feeling and be like, it's fine, I've always had nausea. Like IBS, it's like, oh, it's fine, I've always had like issues with my digestion and everything. But when it comes to nausea, I can't just like I feel like I can't, that's something I can't withstand. It just really gets to me. This one has slides. Can I go up the slides? I thought I heard something. Baby would be so happy. Because she sees all the big... How do I get there? How do I get there? It's right there. How do I get there? That's going up. I need to go down. No, I'm leaving the area. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I see it. I see it. It's right there. How the frick do I get to it? I was gonna say, by the way, the reason Baby B would love that is because she likes to... Queenie! I did it. She likes to go up the slides because she's seen all the big kids do it. And that was super fast. Now get me out of here. I gotta go back to the pastel room. I don't know how to get to the pastel room. When we go to the park, she always sees all the big kids like climbing up the slide. And so because she saw the big kids doing it, obviously she wants to do it too. But she's really little, so it's really hard for her to climb up the slides. And so she struggles. She tries her darndest, though. Those little legs try so hard. And I let her because I'm just like, she'll figure out. She'll figure it out. And I mean, I'm not going to tell her no, because nobody in life, she's not going to play on playgrounds and go to recess and stuff in Korea, at least, because they don't do that in Korea. So, like, she'll get out of school early, and then she can play on the playgrounds, and then no teacher's going to be like, don't climb up the slide, because they don't care. School's over. They're not watching your kid anymore. So, I don't mind if she climbs up the slides. Let her explore. Basically, the way I want to raise her, which might freak some people out, is like, I just want her to figure things out on her own. To see again. I want her to figure things out on her own and discover what can hurt her, what can't hurt her. I'd rather her just figure it out. Wow, hold on. Go get me out of this room. I think it's the room with like lots of colors make me feel real dizzy. The frick do I get out of here? That way? That's the only thing, too, that makes this game hard, is that you finally like, yay, I achieved something. And then it's like, how the frick do I get out? I achieved the thing I wanted to achieve. Now what? There's so many different paths to take, too. Door over there. This is gonna be the downfall of the stream. This right here is going to drive me absolutely up the wall. Do I want to go down? And keep going in this direction. Hope it leads me to something. I can get through pastel through maze. How, though? Which color room do I have to be in to get to the pastel one? The multicolor, there's a green room, there's a purple room. I'm getting tired. This is horrifying, though. I hate everything about this. The maze one makes me more unsettled. I feel like the maze is definitely way more unsettling than the other rooms. Like, the rooms with, like, the beds and everything, that was creepy, but, like, maze is just, like... Maybe it's because of subliminal, but, like, this one's creepy. You're gonna bring me back down to the generator, aren't you? Oh, pastel is like a central hub? Okay. Just want to get out of here. Thank you for bringing me down and bringing me right back up. Ugh. I just need to find a door. I've never been in this room before, so I don't know where to go. Let me out! This is the worst McDonald's play place ever. I know it might seem like I'm going in circles, but I am actually really trying here. I promise you, this is me giving my 100% effort. I've already been past this part. Ugh! Let me out, please. I'm just gonna keep going right until it lets me out. The path I choose is always gonna be right. If I continuously choose right, it has to lead out to somewhere, right? Unless it puts me in a circle. Which it just did. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, please. How do I get down there? I want out. Why is this one so complicated? That went downwards. Yes! Okay. I don't care what room it brings me to. Just get me out of here. Oh my gosh! Oh, we're back here. You know what? That's fine. We'll find a way. I'm not going... Is this going to bring me back to the castle room, though? Am I going to get lost in the castles again? I think so. I think so. That says castle. What happens if I go this way? Is this still the maze rooms? I just don't want to go back where I was. This is the green maze room. That's different. I can get back through the mazes. I went that way last time. Let's find a way out through the maze. Find my way that way. Anything that can take me down. Taking all paths that go down. I'm so determined right now. Like, I'm annoyed AF because holy crappy doodles on a stick, this place is literally lives up to its name. Am I going in circles? No, I'm not. I'm going down. I'm going down. It's just a room with a bat. Literally hit anything other than me, please. Is this where I just came in from? Did Nope. Nope. There's gotta be another way. I'm not going through that room again. There's gotta be another way. I'm not getting lost in there again. Hi, Jimmy. I'll punk you with my bat. No. I will be really good, and you will not bonk me or any of my friends with a bat. Because I never let my friends out when you were around. So dark. This room has a lot of dead ends. Okay, new plan. All the way to the top. Nope. What's this one? Okay. That's different. Just wait till the sequel. Oh, I'm really excited for it. I'm not gonna lie. I am super excited for the sequel to that one. You sick? Okay. Because, like, not gonna lie, that was such a good game. Alright. Why do I keep getting sent to this room? Pastel room! Finally. Finally. Finally, we did it. Oh my gosh, after all the nausea I've been feeling. Praise the Lorty-Lu above us. I can get this done in 3 hours. We got 30 minutes left. Ew. 30 minutes left. I am running. Stop. Those are just balls. Oh, okay, those are just circles. Cool. Hate all of that. Run, basically run till you hear a generator. And after we hear a generator, our music. Why this song? All the arrows get out. So honestly, it's probably a good thing that we saved this room for last because it does have arrows pointing us in the direction on how to get out of here. This feels like Squid Games. This feels hardcore Squid Games. As they even use this song too. Yeah, this is Squid Games. We're in the Squid Games, guys. We in the Squid Games. I feel it. Yep. I'll probably lose at green light, red light. Valid. I probably would too, honestly. Oh. I didn't see that there. Yeah, I'd probably... Honestly, I'd lose first round. I'd be one of the people who'd be like, they didn't really get unalived. And move over to see them and boom. Goodbye, Becky. That would most likely be me. I'm honestly have no idea where I'm going, by the way. I just keep going left and hope it brings me somewhere. Oh, I can stop on a dime if I have to. Because I have animals. And anyone with animals will know you sometimes need to stop on a dime. Because that's just how they are. You'd be like, I love my animals, but sometimes they walk in my way. And it's either step on a dime, sacrifice myself, or I don't even know. But those are really the only options. I've literally given myself a concussion for not stopping on a dime. Hold on. Let me just... Yeah, there's just one more. It's literally here is the last one. Animals and small children, you're right. Literally the last one. At least we know we don't have to leave the pastel rooms to get through the door, though. Not going to the toy room. We find the generator, and then we find the arrows and leave. I honestly thought there were 7 lights, so I'm kind of glad there's only 5. I just want to end so I can go get treatment for my husband because I don't want to be nauseous when I'm sleeping. But I don't want to give up. We're so close to the end. Do you say stop and I want to not? You're so close. But, like, where do I go? You're close to finishing. I know. Yes, I want you to Google it. I'm a cheater, McCheaterson. It's okay. We could admit it. Hey, I got a couple of those by myself. Thank you very much. For all the people not accusing me. Come on. Oh? Oh? Oh, what? Oh. That's 6 different possible locations. Seriously? Why? What have I not seen already? Hello. I love that. Hello is happily lurking in the basement. I've been here since the beginning. I'm at work, so I can't hear anything. I hope you're having a great day, though, and that the game has been super fun. Not been fun. Not been fun. I'm honestly doing this out of spite. I don't know. It was fun in the beginning. It was definitely fun in the beginning. It got less fun as we continued. But thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great day at work. Ooh. This is new. Look green, blue areas. Check behind large pillars or near rooms with yellow squares and balls. Or back in that room. Okay. Hate the darkness. I was gonna say, if it's behind a pillar, I'll hear it. I wish it was in this room. Horse. Okay. New. I spell, in... wait, I slept in today, booze. Holy crap-a-doodles. Good for you. Get that sleep, boo. I'm proud of you. I would like to sleep in. I don't like sleeping until 10:15. Well, obviously your body needed it if you slept that long. Back down here. Yes! We did it. Okay. Guys, find the arrows. Okay, we activated all the playroom generators. I got an achievement for that. Now it's finding the arrows. Queenie, we did it! I stayed up until 2 a.m. Pele got me in a chokehold last night. That happens. That happens. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay! Now where are the arrows? We did it. Ba 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 ba. Once I find an arrow, it'll be fine. Oh, I gotta find the arrows. I'm not going to the castle room. There we go, arrows. Arrows. There it is. This way or that way? This way, probably. I say we'll be fine, and now I feel like I'm getting lost trying to follow the arrows. Well, this is different. Oh, lovely. I feel like I'm not supposed to be over here. We're just taking a little field trip. You're right. I just wanted to see all the areas that I could see. Back here. There's an arrow that way. No arrows here. My boo with a smart ring. Do you still wear your smartwatch if you have one? What are smart rings? I was gonna say I wear a smartwatch, but I wear a smartwatch mostly for time. I like to be able to look at my wrist and see what time it is, but also have it connected to my phone because I need it to vibrate and tell me people sent me messages or I don't see them. Which is why I missed so many messages today, because when I'm editing, I take off my smartwatch because it's very uncomfortable. I'm gonna lose it. What's a smart ring, though? Oh, I love finding new places that I wasn't looking for. Yes, yes. Where am I going? Please be easy. Another room? Discover a secret escape room? Thank you. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. There are rings that track all things, but in a ring form, I like my watch for notifications, but I'm a nurse, so I'll be wearing it at work a lot. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh. This way. Jeez, you scared the crap out of me. Okay, so it tracks your stats. It'll be helpful to track my sleep. So it does what a watch does, but in a more comfortable ring form. Because I was going to say, my watch tracks my sleep. I'm listening for beeps if you guys are wondering why I get silent. Ah. Okay, so it's exactly the same way I went before. We never got to that room at the you remember when we're overlooked the castle. Yeah. I'm assuming somehow we get through there through here. But how is it better than a watch when it comes to tracking things? Question mark. Is it just because it's closer to a heartbeat? Well, no, not necessarily. That's the same door. Come on now. I thought we were done. Why are you in the way? I don't know where to go. I feel like I'm just going in circles. I literally am. Is there a way through this area? Because I obviously have to go this way, but like... I keep running into the Walmart happy face. Think you come back soon? Never ever again. Oh, we did it. We did it. This place sucks. Thank you. All right. We did it. Woo! Okay. I'm gonna drink some water. That means we have one more level left. We might play it next week. We also might not, because we might be playing Phasmophobia. So, because that would be the only day I'd be able to put That would be the only day I'd be able to put Phasmophobia on the schedule. So we might have to push it off to one of my longer stream days. We could technically do it the following Friday on the 7th. Except for the playrooms. Yay! Honestly, playrooms I hated out of all of them. I actually did not like the playrooms. You can do Friday, the 7th, at my normal time that I stream. Because we could do 3 hours of Phasmophobia. And then, no? Next Friday. I'm sorry, you're right. I said next Friday. Next Friday, which is I'm looking. My calendar was on the wrong day. The 31st. 31st. How is everyone on the 31st for Phasmophobia? Are we good for 31st Phasmophobia? Okay. Then what I'll do is I'll make a thumbnail soon. We'll put Phasmophobia on the 31st, and then we'll put the end of Dreamcore on the 7th for one of our long stream days. Our first long stream day. That's what we'll do. My tummy hurts. I need to end stream. I need to go get treatment for my husband and then go bed. I think I'm actually going, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I think if I take melatonin right now, that should be enough sleep to get me to wake up by like 10. That should be enough sleep. As long as I get at least like 7 hours, I'll be fine. I average 7 hours. So, yeah, I don't know why. If I didn't feel so nauseous, we would do Marvel. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my computer on while I get massage and everything, and then I will hopefully have Marvel Rivals done loading, so then maybe tomorrow, after tomorrow's Palea stream, we can do Marvel Rivals. It honestly might work out better on the weekend anyways, I'm gonna do Marvel Rivals. It's now gonna be at the tagged on the end of Paleo stream, but I gotta figure out. I can't remember. Are we doing bundles tomorrow? One day we're doing bundles. One day we're doing Echo. I just don't know which one is which. I can't remember. All right. Cool, cool, cool. So now, hate this place. The last one we have is Dead Mall. That is the last one that we have for our gameplay, which again, so far, other than that level, maybe it's just because of how the bobblehead was working with the colors. I don't know. But basically, that one was like the one I did not like. Out of all of them, I actually did not like that one a lot. However, Dreamcore also just updated. What the heck? However, the next one I'm actually really, really excited for. I'm super duper excited for that one. I want to see. Oh, so I've gotten a lot of achievements. Oh. I think I missed an achievement. Where do you get this one? Either way, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Hi, Sapphire. We are going to be heading out. I'm not feeling my greatest, so what I'm going to be doing is not raiding out today. I apologize deeply. We're going to go ahead and just end the stream. So I came home to new plushies. Oh, congratulations. That's wonderful. We are just going to be ending all the streams together. So if you guys are watching this in the future, there will either be the last stream here or the future stream of what we're doing with this game. I hope you guys enjoy it. I love all of you guys very, very much. I'm going to just quickly end the stream right now and go lay down and stop being dizzy and have my husband make it all better. So again, I appreciate all of you guys very much. I had a lot of fun, even though it doesn't seem like I had a lot of fun. I did actually enjoy it. Okay, I did enjoy the game because I like backroom games. I just don't feel good. So I appreciate all of you very, very much. I hope you all have a wonderful night, day, evening, morning, wherever you are. I hope it is fantastic, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for some Palea. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm sorry to end it so quickly, but I love you guys. Bye. So long. Farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye.